हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम करेंगे ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ टाइम क्लियर लाइट ऑफ द डे बाय अनीता देसाई और ये MEG 7 है, ये ब्लॉक 6 है और यूनिट 2 है। ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ टाइम। द सेंट्रल मोटिव ऑफ द नॉवल हैज़ टू डू with the paradox of change and continuity. This notion is beautifully captured by Desai in the last scene of the novel when Bim goes with Baba to hear Mulk Mishra and his guru sing. She saw before her eyes how one ancient school of music contained both Mulk, still an immature disciple, and his aged, exhausted guru with all the disillusionments and defeats of his long experience. Such an understanding of time gives her clearer insight into her own life. With her inner eyes, she saw how her own house and its particular history linked and contained her as well as her whole family with all their separate histories and experiences, not binding them within some dead or airless cell, but giving them the soil in which to send down their roots and food to make them grow and spread, reach out to new experiences and new lives, but always drawing from the same soil, the same secret darkness. This soil contains all time, past and future in it. It was dark with time, rich with time. It was where her deepest self lived, and the deepest selves of her sister and brothers and all those who shared that time with her. Now about Desai's non-linear treatment of time. Just wait. अब जो ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ टाइम है ना वो नॉन लीनियर है। तो एक आलमगीर हाशमी है, वो बोलते हैं, Indeed, time is an emotional sequence of events rather than a serial imitation of chronicle perception. Since the story is told in the stream of consciousness style, the linearity of the actual event is not imitated by the writing. The nature of the event is emotional, as recollected by the characters, through whose eyes the reader sees and assesses the situation. With a shifting point of view and the frequent time lapse, the narrative is realized gradually and gathered skillfully. The notion of non-linear time used by Desai is also reflected in Bim's approach to life. She tells Tara, नॉन लीनियर टाइम जो है, नोशन जो है ना वो नॉन लीनियर टाइम है, मतलब एक तरह से ऐसा नहीं है कि पास्ट था फिर प्रेजेंट फिर फ्यूचर, ऐसा नहीं, ये लैप्सेस आगे पीछे टाइम हो रहा है इसमें, ये तो हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया है ना. देर आर दीज लॉन्ग स्टिल स्ट्रेचेस, ये बोल रही हैं बिम जो है वो तारा को बोल रही हैं, नथिंग हैपन्स, ईच डे इज एग्जैक्टली लाइक द अदर, प्लॉडिंग अनइवेंटफुल, एंड देन सडनली देयर इज क्रैश. Mighty deeds take place, momentous events, even if one doesn't know it at the time, and then life subsides again into the backwaters till the next push, the next flood. That summer was exactly one of them, the summer of 1947. तो वो याद करिए 1947 में 1947 में क्या हुआ था. फिर है द कंट्रीज पार्टीशन पैरेलल्स द पार्टीशन ऑफ द दास फैमिली, वो हम ऑलरेडी में मतलब बता चुकी हूँ शायद किसी वीडियो में. सो जैसे जैसे पॉलिटिकल डायमेंशंस में ये चीज़ हमने की है. टाइम डील्स विद द सेवरल करेक्टर्स इन क्लियर लाइट ऑफ द डे डिफरेंटली, मतलब अलग अलग तरह से टाइम जो है डील कर रहा है डिफरेंट करेक्टर्स के साथ. Among the childhood ambitions of Das children, only Tara's materializes. She had always wanted to get married, become a mother, and knit for her babies. Her husband Bakul and her two daughters fulfilled this dream. Bim and Raja, who had wanted to become a heroine and a hero respectively, are trapped by circumstances and fail to fulfill their dreams. तो तारा का तो ड्रीम टाइम के अनुसार चेंज हो जाता, मतलब फुलफिल हो जाता है, लेकिन हस्बैंड जो है वो वो शादी कर लेती है ना बकुल से, लेकिन बिम एंड राजा है ना वो टाइम के अनुसार जो उन्होंने सोचा होता है वो नहीं होता है. चाइल्डहुड एक्सपीरियंसेस आर रिकॉल्ड इन एडल्टहुड. and through these intersections characters grow. द बी एपिसोड कैरेक्टर्स ग्रो का मतलब है कि जैसे कि चाइल्डहुड में या चाइल्डहुड में लोधी गार्डन में जो इंसिडेंट हुआ था, तो उस इंसिडेंट से तारा को जो है वो गिल्टी फीलिंग है। तो जब वो अपनी बात गिल्टी फीलिंग बताती है बिम को, तो मतलब वो ग्रो करी ना, उसने अपना बात को मान लिया, तो उसके करेक्टर में ग्रोथ हुआ था. The B episode at Lodi Garden is an example in point. Tara remembers this episode when she left Bim, who was attacked by the bees, and ran to escape the attack herself. She feels guilty about her response then, and recalls the event to apologize to Bim for her selfishness. In short, this moving backwards and forwards makes the events in clear light of day more than just a conventional trip down memory lane. ये एक ट्रिप से बढ़कर है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे उसको रियलाइज़ हुआ ये बाद में कि उसने गलती कर दी, तारा ने गलती करी. Desai is more interested in a final pattern that gives a perspective to the meaninglessness around. Her shifts between the past and the present is done smoothly. The novel reads like a well orchestrated musical composition. Interestingly, the Das house in Old Delhi also becomes a central motive of the structure. The characters' thoughts are tied to the memories of this house. It was the sound of the house as much as the muttering of the pigeons in the veranda. It gave time a continuity and regularity that the ticking of a clock in the hall might convey to house might convey in other houses. Chalo, thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel.